Well, welcome everybody to the launch of the Type 1 Diabetes in Schools Management Program, and in particular to the school community and our amazing teachers and aides and supporters, to the families and parents and everybody associated with the care of our beautiful Type 1 kids at school. To those amazing kids, I've seen some unbelievably resilient and focused children who, despite the fact they've got a challenge, they've made the most of it, and it has given them an extra degree of responsibility. People wouldn't choose to have diabetes, but so many kids and so many families make something of it, and that's just a tribute to the quality of people around these beautiful young kids growing up. And of course to Diabetes Australia, to the Diabetes Society, to the JDRF, to the endocrinologists and everybody working in this space. The Type 1 Diabetes in School Management Program is about supporting the 6,000 kids at school, 14 and under, who have Type 1 diabetes. This, we know, in later life, if left unchecked, can lead to some very serious complications. But if it's addressed and if it's managed and if there's support, whether it's for insulin for those who are younger, recognition of hypoglycemia, the capacity to focus on hypos, all of the different variants, then it gives our teachers, it gives our principals, and it gives, above all else, our parents and our students comfort that they are being cared for. And so I am delighted to announce that the Australian government will invest $6 million in the launch of the Type 1 Diabetes in Schools Management Program. And this is about supporting the 6,000 kids at school and pre and before school age who are going through this challenge. And it's part of a much broader program. In terms of treatment, $300 million is being invested in continuous glucose monitoring. Every child, every person of a young age has access to CGM, and we've now added flash glucose monitoring. And so these things matter and are important and fundamental. It's about peace of mind at school and peace of mind for parents, families, friends, and of course those with diabetes over the night, during the course of sleep. Those changes are real and fundamental and life-changing. And then beyond that, we have our $125 million commitment through the Medical Research Future Fund to diabetes and cardiovascular chronic disease. And this is about helping to find a cure as well as find better treatments and preventions. There's a long way to go. We are not going to be able to resolve all of those elements overnight. But with the investment in the Type 1 Diabetes Management in Schools program, with the support for continuous glucose monitoring and flash glucose monitoring, and with the funding for research to help find a cure, to find better treatment, and to find ways of preventing Type 1, we'll be able to give people a long, clear, secure life with far better health and the capacity to be their best full selves. Ultimately, it's about saving lives and protecting lives and honouring our children and their parents and empowering our teachers and all of those in the school system.